Hello everyone. Is the quality alright? And how is everyone? And how is everyone? If the quality's bad, just tell me and I'll fix it, I think. And how is everyone? If the quality's bad, just tell me and I'll fix it, I think. And how is everyone? If the quality's bad, just tell me and I'll fix it, I think. And how is everyone? If the quality's bad, just tell me and I'll fix it, I think. And how is everyone? If the quality's bad, just tell me and I'll fix it, I think. And how is everyone? If the quality's bad, just tell me and I'll fix it, I think. Quality's bad, just tell me and I'll fix it. And how is everyone? And how is everyone? If the quality's bad, just tell me and I'll fix it, I think. If the quality's bad, just tell me and I'll fix it, I think. Quality's bad, just tell me and I'll fix it. And how is everyone? And how is everyone? If the quality's bad, just tell me and I'll fix it, I think. If the quality's bad, just tell me and I'll fix it, I think. Quality's bad, just tell me and I'll fix it. And how is everyone? And how is everyone? If the quality's bad, just tell me and I'll fix it, I think. If the quality's bad, just tell me and I'll fix it, I think. Quality's bad, just tell me and I'll fix it. And how is everyone? And how is everyone? If the quality's bad, just tell me and I'll fix it, I think. If the quality's bad, just tell me and I'll fix it, I think. Quality's bad, just tell me and I'll fix it. And how is everyone? And how is everyone? If the quality's bad, just tell me and I'll fix it. Is it better now? Guys? Is it better now? Have I fixed it? Hello? Hello everyone. Sorry about that. That was a bit weird. So, today I'll be ranking all the Doctors in my opinion in order. um, so what I'm going to be doing is ranking through my opinion. If anyone else has different opinions, that is fine. Not going to judge. So, let's start off with the 13th Doctor. Let's put the 13th Doctor in a category that I think suits her best. In my opinion, I can't say almost bad. I just can't, because it's just not fair, is it? Uh, Amazing. No offense, definitely not. I'm aiming towards good or average. Those two are like. I'm gonna put her in average for now. For now, I can change it later. Next up, we've got Matt Smith. So, I think, if you know me personally, you'll know where he goes immediately. Yeah, so Matt Smith, in my opinion, goes in the fantastic category, no doubt about it. He is just my Doctor. I grew up watching him, Series 6 and onwards. I have fell in love with Doctor Who, honestly. David Tennant. You see, I'm not as big as a fan of David Tennant as other people are. Don't get me wrong, he is an amazing Doctor. An amazing, very, very high-end quality. However, I'm joking. Fantastic. He can't go in any of the other categories. I know I might not be the biggest fan of him, but it's still he's still really good, isn't he? No doubt about it. Next up, we have the Ninth Doctor, actor name Christopher Eccleston, my third favourite Doctor of all time, and I mean, there's a fantastic category. He says fantastic. So, what can we say? John Hurt, the War Doctor. I'm afraid we didn't get enough of him. He was amazing in Day of the Doctor, but for me, a Doctor isn't a one episode phenomenon. It's a reoccurring masterpiece. So, if I would put John Hurt on these three categories, they would have had to be good for a sustainable amount of time. But considering he's only been in the one episode, I have to put him in average. I can't put him higher than that. It's unfair. He was very good, not enough time. Next up, we have Paul McGann, the Eighth Doctor. Oh, we have him twice. Okay. I guess we'll just use this one. So I think Paul McGann is. The thing is, I've only listened to one of his audiobooks. It was amazing, don't get me wrong. But as I said with the War Doctor, John Hurt, it needs to be sustainable. But from what I've heard, he's been a very good Doctor. And from that episode I heard, yeah, because it was an audiobook, he was amazing. And I've seen him in the TV movie as well. So in that case, I'm putting him in amazing, as I've seen him in multiple episodes, unlike John Hurt, which I've only seen him in one. Next up, we have Sylvester McCoy. Oh, the random person who doesn't know what to do. Jodie should be higher. I agree. At the end we'll have a look and scatter about all the different people. So if maybe I or other people think or he should be higher, then yes, we'll do it at the end. But for now, we'll go through all of them, and then we'll sort through them. Okay, Sylvester McCoy, my fourth favourite Doctor. So they'll probably be a bit more biased towards it. I think Sylvester McCoy is severely underrated. He is just a brilliant Doctor. He just shows it with his movements, with his voice, everything about him is amazing. So, saying that, right into the amazing category. I'm going to put him ahead of the Eighth Doctor, as I just love him so much. I might move him up later, but for now, that's where he stays. So, on to the Sixth Doctor. The Doctor that's like Marmite. Everybody loves, everybody hates. I think Colin Baker is good. I do, honestly. People can have their opinions, they can talk all day long about saying, oh, well, Colin's like bad, or Colin's, oh my gosh, he's in Fantastic, he's that good. Yeah, but that's not your video, it's my video. I think he should stay there. I have only watched a couple of his episodes. So, next one, the Fifth Doctor, aka, oh my gosh, his name's just gone out of my head. Peter Davidson, that's it. Can't believe I forgot that. I think the Fifth Doctor is average. There's nothing really special about the Fifth Doctor. Yes, at the time, he was the youngest to play the Doctor until Matt Smith came along. So, for that reason, he was able to run around more, play cricket in one of the episodes. But he just... let's say, if he was the only Doctor in existence, he would probably be good or amazing. But comparing them to the others, you can't justify putting Peter Davidson over David Tennant. Like, that's never going to happen, is it? No offence. Okay, next up, we have the Fourth Doctor, aka Tom Baker. I think Tom Baker is an icon. He is so brilliant. There's nowhere else to put him there. Is there? He is just that good. He's everyone's favourite from Classic Who. He's one of my favourites, and he should be your favourite too. Now to the First Doctor. I just don't like him. No offence. I know he started it all. Without him, this wouldn't have been Doctor Who as we know it. But he's just so... Oh, no, that's gone. He's just so... what's the word? Uninteresting compared to the others. Like, they've all got their different things. Matt Smith has very jolly. Tom Baker is more to the serious side, but has jolly at times. But First Doctor's just so... He's just not nice to me. He's just strict. He looks at people, not like facial features. Like when you come in eye contact with him, you just don't want to be with him, do you? Though, really, and he's just no. He's not going higher than average. Now to Jon Pertwee. What a legend he is. I love Jon Pertwee. He's definitely going off to the start to the good category. Remember at the end, you can move him up. But I loved him in his first episode, Spearhead of Space. I haven't seen all of his episodes. I've seen a few, and he's been good in all of them. So, I mean, what can I say? That's where I'm putting him. The Second Doctor, Patrick Troughton. The Doctor that would have never made Matt Smith if he never came to Doctor Who. Yep, just keep in mind, Matt Smith wouldn't be Matt Smith without the second Doctor. As the episode he watched to try and get his inspiration from to play his Doctor was Patrick Troughton. That's why Matt Smith also wears the bow tie. I think Patrick, I just love him. He's brilliant. He's got more personality than the first Doctor. Just, what is this ad? Just shut up, please. Thank you. He's just energetic. He's jolly. He's funny. What else? What else more do you want from a Doctor? Now, on to the 12th Doctor. Some people, I know Atticus, I know you're watching this, Atticus would put him in one of these two, but I'm sorry, this is my opinion, not yours. Very sorry, but he's fantastic. He is. He was a fan himself. He's a Doctor. He was in an episode when he wasn't playing the Doctor, and he was good in that too. So, that is my tier list. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to jumble up a bit. Let's read the comments. Tom Baker is my favourite, or second. I hate the first Doctor. Same. I think John is a bit... But I like him. Patrick is great. Attica said, I hate second. I think I'm gonna move Jodie up to good because, hear me out, for one reason. I think if there was a special that was let's say made by someone else, it says 60th anniversary. Let's just say this will probably never happen. But let's say Jodie comes for that, and we're seen on set, so... Confused Atticus. No, at first I thought your tier list was amazing, but now I disagree so much. Sorry. But I think Jodie deserves better than Chris Chibnall. I think what she needs to be in is a special not made by Chris Chibnall, and then we'll see how good she is. So I'll leave her in good. I can't put her up to amazing or fantastic. I'm sorry, I can't. Bro, hotels.com, do you love me or something? I think I might move Patrick down one. No, Patrick can stay amazing. Let's see. You know what? I'm a very, very big fan of Sylvester McCoy. I've met him in real life. Not to brag. At a Comic-Con. I got a picture with him. It was amazing. I really enjoyed meeting him. He's such a nice guy. I'm moving him up to fantastic. The random person who doesn't know what to do. Eccleston isn't that great. I mean, he's kind of like Colin, but more of there's an in-between and no hate. Hasn't had enough time to shine, so put him down. Listen, the random person who doesn't know what to do, if you don't know, there's a site called bigfinish.com where you can see every single... Well, not every single. There's so many 8th Doctor audiobooks on there that makes him shine so much. So I think he should personally stay where he is, because his audiobooks are phenomenal. I recommend checking them out. BigFinish.com. I know they're expensive, but I would maybe get one or have a look like on like YouTube to see which ones to recommend. Like some YouTubers, like Doctor Who YouTubers, will tell you which McGann ones are good from Big Finish. I actually haven't listened to that one before. The Chimes of Midnight. I think I should actually. Also, Confuse the Tickers. I met. Oh no, that is so lucky. No. Oh, if I met Matt Smith in real life, I wouldn't know what to say, honestly. I would probably bring all of my Matt Smith DVDs down and be like, can you please sign them? He does have good... Yes, I agree. He does have really good audiobooks. Also, funnily enough, my uncle met Matt Smith in a toilet. He did. They were in this... My uncle was in a toilet at one place, and Matt Smith was just there. Having a loo in the loo. Oh my gosh. It's pretty funny when he told me about it. The random person who doesn't know what to do, recommend it. Alright. Does any... Yeah, my mic isn't that good, so I can repeat. My uncle met Matt Smith in the toilets one time. I have no idea. It's just luck, isn't it? It's funny though. I agree, it is very lucky, but you can't. Yeah, but the problem is with that is that you can't really in the toilet. You can't ask them. Imagine going up to Matt Smith with DVDs in the toilet and be like, "Can you sign these, please?" That's just a bit weird. Lol to the uncle story. That is very true. My uncle is very kind though. Just had a little drink of water. So, I think movie version of Paul McGann. I'm putting him in good. It's just an extra one. Yeah, so audiobooks, amazing. Movie version, good. I'd do it outside. Yeah, I agree. Like, it's a bit creepy, isn't it, to do that? Apparently, someone filmed Ryan Giggs having a wee once because they were like a Manchester United fan. But I think that was ages ago, though, like about 5 years ago. Once in a lifetime, yes. That'll never happen again, I assure you. Unless you're at the same Comic Con and you go to the toilet there, is a high percentage of a chance to see them. Let's see. I think I'll leave that where it is. Do you guys, I'll leave in the comments, do you want one floor I would change on your tier list is I'd move War Doctor 1 up. You know what, Atticus? Yes. I know I said I wouldn't judge a Doctor on one performance, but now I'm thinking about it, I think it's difficult. As John Hurt sadly passed away. So, for that reason, he has to go in good. It's just not fair because he hasn't got another chance of playing the Doctor now. Me hanging out in the toilets now waiting for Matt Smith. I don't advise doing that, by the way, no. Because the toilets weren't one of those, like, you know, those like ones you get in a car park. It was one of those like posh ones, I think. Also, John was great. Yes, that it's okay, Itticus. I think I agree now. I'm glad you made me realise actually, because underrated Doctor confirmed. So, would you guys now like me to do a tier list on the on series right now in this same stream? Would you like me to do another tier list? All right, I'll do that. I'll do that. The random person who doesn't know what to do. I'll do that in a second. And also, replying to your Jodie Heiger thing. I'm sorry, but I just can't with Series 11 how it is. If Series 11 was more like Series 12 or 13, I could maybe think about putting a category between good and amazing. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come off this, my confirmed tier list, and we'll do another one. Tier lists. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Sorry about that. That was just a bit weird. M&M's versus Smarties. I was watching that earlier, actually. You know what? We'll do modern. We'll do modern series ranking. We'll do this. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Bad. Meh. Wait, okay. Actually, average. Good. Fantastic. Top. Who's your favourite Doctor Who actor you've ever met? Mine is Matt Smith, or a person who played Martha. Do companions tier list. I'll do the companions tier list in about after I've done this one. Series 5. You know what? I'll change this. God tier. Okay, let's start with Series 11. I'm sorry, guys. I am. I really am sorry. By the way, this one only goes up to Series 12, so it's fine though. Okay, if Series 13 was on here, I would put Series 13 in bad as well. I'm sorry. However, I would put Series 6 God tier. Yep. Series 6, how it starts is very well. Very good. Very awesome. Very everything. But the ending falls on its face. But apart from that one episode, completely fine. Amazing series. Very consistent. Series 5, another God tier. It is so good. It's just like Matt Smith and Karen Gillan, Stephen Moffat and crew had to come back from the best with fingers series ever, Series 4, and did it so well that it's just the best series in Doctor Who in my opinion. Like the way they bounce back from that is just so incredible and pulled off a magnificent start, the 11th hour, which is in my opinion the best Doctor Who opener of all time, and it has the Big Bang and what's the other one? The second part. Oh, sorry. The Pandorica opens and the Big Bang. That's it. I think that two-parter is magnificent, extremely underrated. Because you might say underrated. What are you talking about? Pandorica opens is so much loved. Big Bang. There's loads of people that dislike that episode. Surprisingly, there is. Like if you see loads of YouTubers are like, oh well, it's just lackluster compared to the Pandorica opens. But the Big Bang, just how time travel works in that episode is just amazing. How Stephen Moffat managed to pull that off, I don't know. Okay, remember, we'll move them around at the end again. Okay, series, is that 9? Yeah, series 9. Fantastic, in my opinion. No, wait, no, series 8, sorry. That's series 8. Series 8 is average. No. You know what? I don't like Series 8. Series 8 is bad. And hear me out, guys. I'll explain why now. Series 8 has so many bad episodes that it's unreal. People think that this series is really, really better than Series 9. Who thinks that? Series 8, listen, starts off with a mediocre opener. Then it goes Robot of Sherwood, which is fun, but not really that good. It gets Flatline, right? Mummy on the Orient Express are the only two really good ones. The rest are either mediocre or bad. The ending is overrated, in my opinion. Dark Water, Death in Heaven, it's just heartbreaking, and it's not just that, it's also disrespectful. And I think for that reason it's just bad. Confuse the Tickers, Big Bang breaks law. Oh, see ya. Have a nice day, Atticus. Thank you for coming in, by the way. I really appreciate the support, especially on this channel that's a lot smaller. Bye-bye. The random person who doesn't know what to do. They are all decent. Missy is amazing. Yes, okay. Yeah, the Missy bit was so amazing. I agree. At the ending, like the end credits scene. Just put season 10 low, please. See ya. I don't think I can do that. I'm sorry. I won't put it in God tier though, but it is still amazing. Okay. Series 1. Is that? Yeah, Series 1. It's just God tier, isn't it? Hear me out. Most of the episodes are mediocre. But it is so consistent. The only bad episode I think there is that Space Station one. I can't remember what it's called. It's let me just check. What's it called? Someone tell me in the comments, please. What that episode of the Space Station is. Not the Bad Wolf Parting of the Ways. The one, like... Oh. The random person who doesn't know what to do, please let me know what it's called. I can't remember. It's in Series 1, and it's where they're on that space station, and Adam's there as well. It's the episode after Dalek. Do you know what that one is? Long Game, thank you. I'm sorry. Yep, that's it. The Long Game is, in my opinion, the only bad episode. I think that's it. The only bad episode in Series 1 is The Long Game. The rest are really good. Like, let's say, the opening, Rose, is fairly strong. Then, it goes to The End of the World, which is mediocre. Unquiet Dead, mediocre. And then it keeps getting better and better and better, apart from The Long Game, until it reaches the finale, which is my favourite finale of a series in modern Doctor Who. Father's Day is impeccably good. I love the monsters. I love the Paradox Demons things. They're just so... They're so good. Like, I'm glad that they didn't introduce them for every Paradox, but I just love their role in this, and it's so heartbreaking to see Rose react to how her dad dies in this and trying to desperately stop it. Alright, so now for series 12. I'm putting this in good. I love it. You know why? I don't put it in God. I don't want to put it in God tier. I might move it up to Fantastic. Might, but it is so much better than Series 11. It is just on the next level. Like in my opinion, the only good episode in Series 11 was literally the New Year special, which was Resolution. But strong opener, Spyfall, really nice, even though it copied the James Bond movie. Skyfall, well, only the title. And then it's like, I know there's Orphan 55, but is that the only really bad episode in that series? It's like series 1. It's a really good series with one bad episode, I think. I love that Cybermen episode. That is probably, I have to say, without a doubt, my favourite episode of the Cybermen being in it, from Matt Smith until now. It is so good. Like, but Ryan and Graham are amazing in Series 11, but don't do anything in 12. No, well, I disagree. I think Graham does a lot of stuff in Series 12. Graham does a lot of... Oh, yeah, yeah, sorry, yeah, Series 11. Rosa is also very good. But Graham does do stuff in Series 12, especially in Spyfall, because of the iconic "Don't make me do the old soft shoe shuffle." Yeah. Okay. So that's for Series 12. Good series, in my opinion. And also has the reintroduction of Captain Jack. Series 10. This immediately goes to Fantastic. I might put it in God tier, but it immediately goes to Fantastic. They have no arch. What? They have no... hold on. I'll let him respond, but for now, Series 10 is one of those, like Series 1, that is really good, amazing, and then with one bad episode. In my opinion, Eaters of Light is awful. It's so boring. Every time I try and watch it, I just go on my phone. It's that bad. No offense. Character arc. Oh yeah, God. Yeah, it's a good, not God tier arc, but like fantastic arc. Fantastic arc. Series 12 also has the World Enough in Time, which is really good. It is such a strong episode. It has so many emotions in it. Good, bad, angry. And Doctor Falls, amazing again. Twice Upon a Time, didn't like it when it came out, but I gained to love it so quickly. Series 10 is God tier. Yeah, you know what? I did say Tickus, it's not, but I mean, I'm not. It's just good, isn't it? It's just so consistent with every episode. Oh, I love Bill as a character. The pilot, amazing opener, way better than the Series 8 and Series 9 openers. It also has... It has some mediocre episodes, like Pyramid at the End of the World, and the Ice Warrior episode, The Empress of Mars, that's it. And basically, it's just consistent. I love consistent series. when I was younger, when I was watching this, I kept thinking, oh well, it hasn't got a Dalek episode, so it's not good. But I've come to realise that Daleks just don't always. I know for like casual viewers, Daleks are what everyone wants to see. That's fine. Oh, thank you very much, by the way. Everyone is just so kind, I swear, in the Doctor Who community. I appreciate you sticking with me, the random person who doesn't know what to do. Honestly, you, you, I know you said you have to go, but you've been here for ages, and that's all that matters. Like, honestly, even if you were here for 2 minutes, I would still be fine. But you've been here for so long, showed so much support. I really appreciate it. So, have a good rest of your day. Okay, let's carry on with the live stream. So, what I would think is next is that series 3. Let's think about this for a moment. Squeaky Fish. Is he? Oh! Wait, let's see. Oh. Shout out to you, Squeaky Fish. I know you're watching. So, Series 3. Good opener. Smith and Jones. I rate it about, I would say, 7 out of 10. That's still quite high, though. Series... Yes, what am I saying? And then it goes on and gets better and better and better. It has like 5 good episodes in a row. Like the rest are just mediocre. Like the Charles Dickens episode, it's alright. It's not really that good, is it? But apart from that, Human Nature, Family of Blood, Blink, Utopia, Sound of Drums Part 2 is so good. They're just all amazing. Like, what else could you want more in a series than that? But it is a bit of a dodgy one, though. The start of it wasn't really what you wanted. Lazarus Experiment, garbage, no offence. So, I'm putting this one in fantastic. That's all. Okay, now moving on to the next one, Series 4. My second favourite series of all time. So, I mean, where else is this going? Also, by the way, this is in order. Like, if I put one over the other, that means I prefer the one that's at the start more. I think that Series 4 is a masterpiece. Donna, best companion, alongside with Wilf, because Wilf's just like the best, isn't he? She has so much chemistry with David Tennant, which is why I like the duo. Decent opener, Partners in Crime. I quite liked it, actually. I watched it recently. Always one that's fun to watch. And then follows by Fires of Pompeii, which isn't as strong, but it's still quite good. It just gets better from there, though, doesn't it? No, is there a terrible episode? There is no terrible episode in this series. There isn't. Like, if you count in the specials in Series 4, which I am doing, The Next Doctor, in my opinion, overhated. It's still not good. Don't get me wrong. But it's just overhated. Okay, Series 2. What do we do with you? Average. What can I say? Overrated. Love and Monsters, Fear Her, Idiot Slanton in one series. What do you expect? 3 awful episodes. No, actually, you know what? 2 awful episodes, 1 bad episode. No, Love and Monsters is I don't think it's a good episode, but it's overhated. Idiot Slanton is I just don't get it. Fear Her is the same. Apart from the ending about with the Doctor carrying the Olympic torch, it's not really that good. But apart from that, it's also got my favourite Cyberman episode, my joint favourite Cyberman episode in Modern Doctor Who, alongside with the one in Capaldi, World Enough in Time and The Doctor Falls. So that is a plus, and it also has um, a the the one with the Beast, The Impossible Planet. That's it. And the Satan Pit. Those episodes are phenomenal. They are so good. Like, they're not average episodes, they're god tier. However, let's say you put them in god tier and you put them in and you put the others in bad. You put them together, it makes average, because good plus bad equals average. So I can't put it any higher because it's not consistent, and I like consistent series. Even if series 10 doesn't have a god tier episode in it. Like, no, apart from a couple, but like series 2 was like 4, 5 god tier episodes, but it just has 5 garbage episodes. So yeah, that's why I'm leaving that. Series 9. I like it more than other people do. Series 8, I fell out. I started watching from Series 6. I lost interest in Series 8. He just didn't appeal to me. As Matt Smith was my favourite Doctor, I got through about 6, 7, about 3/4. Like, after Mummy on the Orient Express, I stopped watching until Series 9. I heard about the Cybermen episode. I thought it would be amazing, and on my first watch, I thought it was really good. But then I watched it again when I was a bit older, and I was like, why did I like this? It's awful. But Series 9, mediocre start with the Magician's Apprentice. It was alright. Not really awful, so what can I say? But it just gets better from there. It gets better and better and better. The Zygon two-parter, I love it. Face the Raven is amazing. It would have been so good if it kept Clara dead. I know it sounds a bit depressing, but I mean, it would have, wouldn't it? And then what I think now is that it just should stay in Fantastic, because it just is, really, isn't it? It's also got, let's just think, one of the best episodes in modern Doctor Who, being Heaven Sent. It also has the controversial Hellbent, which, if didn't exist and was replaced by another amazing episode, it might be in god tier. Another not as good one in Series 9 would probably be the Sand one. I can't remember its name, but the Sleep Dust one. You get what I mean. I just didn't... I liked the idea. I liked parts of it. I just didn't like the whole thing. I think it was a very average episode. And that's pretty much it. Fantastic. So, series... Oh, there is Flux. Sorry. Flux. Average. It's the same case as Series 2. There's a couple there's good episodes. War of Sontarans. Village of the Angels. A god tier episode. And then there's The Vanquishers. And the other episodes. I would say Halloween Apocalypse, and the other two I mentioned earlier, War of the Sontarans and Village of the Angels, are very good, but the rest just falls on its face. So if you say 3 good episodes, 3 bad episodes, puts them together, average. Okay, finally, Series 7. Most people would put it here, or maybe even there, below bad. I think this series is underrated. Why do people hate this? I just don't get it. Chemistry with Smith is much better in my opinion, because they don't argue. I hate Capaldi and Clara. They just argue every single time inside the TARDIS. Yeah, it would be fun if they did it like once every 2 episodes, but they do it like 3 every episode. It's just so draining hearing their voices just getting angry at each other. Like, we just want to know the episode, not them. Like, sure, if Danny Pink was in the TARDIS as well and they were arguing, that would make more sense. But he wasn't. So, and also, I just love some episodes in this. I love Amy and Rory send off Angels Take Manhattan. I think Asylums of the Daleks is underrated. I actually quite like that one. Town Called Mercy, amazing. Snowmen, amazing. Time of the Doctor, good. I prefer it than other people do. Day of the Doctor, amazing. One of my favourite episode in modern Doctor Who, I think. Then we move on to Name of the Doctor, which is also amazing. And then Hyde, which is quite good. And then let's move. And then another one that's quite good would be oh, I mean, A Journey of the Center of the TARDIS. I prefer more than others. I would say it's quite a good episode. The Crimson Horror, very good episode, but in my opinion, boring. Like, it is. It doesn't appeal to me. Like, I can see why people love it. Really can, but I don't love it. It's just boring. Like, it's like the same as oh some of the episodes in Series 8. I just look at my phone every single time. So annoying. But I don't want to look at my phone. I want to watch the episode, but I just it's a good episode, but it doesn't draw my attention, if you get what I mean. So that is my ranking of all the Doctor Who series, and all my Doctors. I hope everyone enjoyed this video, and I apologise about earlier. And thank you very much for watching again, and I'll see you in the next video. And let me end this stream now.